Hey guys, this is Tashina from Logical Harmony. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pretty exciting unboxing. I got this giant surprise from Smashbox in the mail, so I wanted to open it on camera with you guys. I am so curious about what's in here. I've not used Smashbox in years, like so long, and I used to be such a huge fan of their products, but they're cruelty-free. They have tons of vegan options, and I'm really excited. I know everything in here is vegan, so that's super exciting. I just want to dive right in. I'm gonna do it. I feel like the person who packaged that and my mom would get along because they both wrap things the same way, which is lots of tiny bundles, which is, I think, fun. It's lots of little surprises. Where do I even start? So this is their full exposure mascara. Both the regular and the waterproof are vegan. I do have a full list of all the Smashbox vegan options on logicalharmony.net. I will make sure to link that down below. So they sent, looks like 2 tubes of it, which is amazing. This is the Limitless liquid liner pen in jet black. I will definitely be testing this out in a video soon. I don't want to open it just yet. I try to be mindful of how many liquid products I open at a time because they don't last forever. Their Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof concealer. They sent the shades light and light warm. Let me swatch one of these for you. That's cute packaging. So Smashbox, back in the day, was like one of my ride or die companies. They made like my absolute favorite primer, the Photo Finish Primer, and I'm very excited to be testing them out again. That feels really lightweight. That feels really nice. I'm definitely curious to see how that performs, especially on the under eye, but I feel like that blends out well and it gives really nice natural coverage. So I'm definitely excited to test these out. Leave a comment. Let me know what products of these you guys most want to see in upcoming videos. Bundle number 2, this one's a little heavier. Foundations. So these are their Studio Skin foundations. They sent me 1.1, 3.1, and 2.2. That way I have plenty of shades no matter how pale AF I am or how tan I am. Let's try the shade 1.1 and see what that swatch is like. And this is a long wearing foundation. It claims to have 15-hour wear. I've heard nothing but good things about this foundation, so I'm really excited to give it a try. I'll have to do like a foundation Friday on it. I haven't done one of those in a hot minute. That is very full coverage. Obviously, I would use a pump on more area than my hand. I still think it's worth noting what the formula is like. It does feel very easy to blend out. It feels very lightweight too, just like the concealer did. So I'm really excited to give this a try. And then it came with a little Photo Finish foundation, or Photo Finish primer in there as well, just a little sample size, which is a good touch. So this is their camera ready sculpting kabuki brush. They came out with a bunch of synthetic brushes, so they're all vegan friendly, which I think is really cool, and I've heard nothing but good things about them. So I will definitely be giving this one a try. It says that this hugs the contours of their face, helps give full coverage application, and to use it with powder complexion products. So I'll definitely be using this with a contour kit or a bronzer. So I don't know, if you guys want a demo, comment and let me know. This is their Photo Finish Primer Oil. This is a fairly new primer, and because I have skin that is very much on the dry side right now, I wanted to give this a try. So this is very cute packaging. It has that little pump at the top, and I love when companies mix cosmetics and skincare. I just think that's very smart. And oftentimes with foundations like the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation sticks, I do mix in a face oil as well for better coverage and just so it works better, like it blends out better, it wears better on my skin. This smells like lavender. It smells really nice and it feels really nourishing. So I think that these are a great way if you have dry skin to like get a foundation to work better for you, especially in the winter. This is their Camera Ready BB Cream Eye Concealer, which has a broad spectrum SPF 15. Always important, anywhere you can get extra SPF, you should. But I have heard really good things about this concealer. It comes with this little brush tip. I think it was Casey Holmes I saw talking about this, and she really liked it. By the way, this is shade light. I believe it was her, I could be wrong. But I just wanted to try some different concealers, and I let them know, you know, it's looking at a lot of their complexion products are vegan, which I find to be super exciting, and I love trying out new concealers and new foundations. That has really nice coverage, and that does not feel heavy at all on the skin, but I feel like that is very nice coverage, so I'll definitely be testing this out. I'm curious how it works on the under eyes. This is their Camera Ready BB Water, which has an SPF 30. They sent me the shades medium and light medium. I, again, have heard really good things about this. This is definitely gonna be too dark for me right now, but I am going to swatch the light medium shade. shade. So it has that same dropper packaging as the primer oil. It says all the skin perfecting benefits of BB in just a drop of water. It's a featherweight formula that primes, perfects, protects, and hydrates. Oil-free, alcohol-free for all skin types. So let's just do a tiny bit. I like that with the dropper, you don't have to go in like a full pump since I just want to swatch it. Again, I feel like I keep saying this, but this is incredibly lightweight. Like this feels like I'm just putting a moisturizer on or a primer. It doesn't feel like a foundation. And that gives really nice coverage. It's definitely too dark for me right now, but the coverage of that is very natural looking, but it does have nice medium coverage. I am very impressed with that. That's already like dried down too. So I will definitely be doing a video on this. So a few more of their brushes. This is the buildable cheek brush and the blurring foundation brush. I'm gonna open this because I wanna see what it feels like. That feels really nice, actually. I will definitely use this in a video, but any of these brushes too, I try to do demos of brushes, especially foundation brushes. Let me know if you guys want to see a video demoing this and kind of like a video review, like a first impression so you can see it and I'll talk about my thoughts. It feels fluffy, but yet dense at the same time, which is one of my favorite types of brushes for foundation. I feel like it really lets you apply it and buff it out, and it gives you coverage, but it lets you blend it really well too. This is their Photo Finish Primer Water, which so many people rave about. It is like a setting spray, but it is a primer. So you spray it on your skin before you apply your makeup, and it is supposed to create a canvas for makeup, hydrate skin for hours, and revitalize your complexion to boost radiance. I am very intrigued. I see people with all different skin types using this too and talking about how great it is. So I'm definitely going to give this a try and really put it to the test. They also sent me 2 other primers, the classic Photo Finish, which for so long, this was like my holy grail primer. I was gonna say concealer, this is definitely not a concealer. But for so long, this was my holy grail primer. I loved this stuff so much. I cannot wait to try it again and see if it's as good as I remember. I just remember it being amazing. And then they also sent their Radiance version as well, which I'm gonna swatch, because this is supposed to replicate that like golden hour glow, and it has hyaluronic acid and shea butter in it for moisture. Take a tiny little dab. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's definitely like the same color as the packaging. That's really pretty. It gives a nice glow. I feel like it is a little bit blurring as well, so I cannot wait to use this stuff. I feel so freaking spoiled right now. Like this is so nice of Smashbox. This is amazing. Ooh, more brushes. So this is their Sheer Foundation Brush, Precise Blush Brush, and the cream cheek brush. So definitely a lot of options. Now I have 3 different cheek brushes and 2 different foundation brushes. So I'll definitely at least put this foundation brush to the test in a video and do a whole dedicated video on it. I love foundation brushes, but they don't all work for me. So I'm always curious about which ones will and won't work. So I'll definitely be doing videos on these, and I will be using the other brushes in other videos as well, or in those same videos. I think it's important to share with you guys how they apply products, and I've heard nothing but good things about the new Smashbox brushes. And a ton more brushes. Let's see what these are. So this is the All Over Shadow Brush, Shadow Blending Brush, Lash and Brow Lifter Brush, just a regular lip brush, that makes sense, Angled Brow Brush, Full Coverage Shadow Brush, and the Concealer Brush. So I'll definitely do an eye look video as well using just the brushes from Smashbox. I like to do those with eyeshadows where I know how they perform, and that way you really see what is the shadow versus what is the brush. I think that's important. I feel like I have enough brushes here. Maybe I'll do like a full face test with them. I don't know, I'll figure something out, but I definitely want to see how they work and share that with you guys. Thank you so much to Smashbox. This was so incredibly sweet of you guys. I appreciate it so much. Comment and tell me what your favorite product from Smashbox is. I'll see you guys next time.